Hey, it is Friday, May 23rd, and it's officially Friday because it's like midnight exactly. Today was a busy day, so I didn't get to a video, so I finally getting around to it tonight. Okay, we're looking at, Thursday morning, early in the morning, they made a trade, and it went up 2.31% for the day. That was the best day this week so far. So we've got a 4.94% for the week. Almost hit that 5% mark. Boy, yesterday we were like, I hope another percent so we can get our 3.5, but man, they blew it out of the water. And it looks like the monthly, so far this month, 14.20. So congratulations, everyone who's taking the leap. That's awesome. So today when I woke up, let's see, it was a buy, and we bought at 3308.25, and we sold at 3313.96. That made us $100. And of course, when you divide that by what the balance was yesterday, then you get that 2.31%. Okay, so this week we started with a 0.67, Tuesday 0.88, Wednesday 1.08, and Thursday 2.31%. So that is an excellent week. Congratulations for all those who are in the group and already have your wallets all set up, your account set up. So I asked somebody in my group if I can use their balances to and we could just say it's a hypothetical but I did ask permission just so I can because anytime I get a balance in my wallet, I just put it into my total balance every day basically, and so it kind of makes my percentages a little different than yours. So I wanted to remember how I was doing my calculator here. So this guy started out with $65.90 in the account, and he started on the 8th. And so I'm going to follow his weekly journey and put his weekly total in here and have it come out to what we get. This is as far back as I went. I didn't want to bother him too much and get all this other week. So anyway, last week, the beginning of the week, he's 68.84, 61, and that was a pretty nice week. Remember, we got 5% on that one, so he had 4.447 on that. And then, so this next week, he came in, and remember, this is the net balance, not the gross balance, because they do take 20% off the top. So this one, he ended up with 71.59.34, and that was a total of 4%, and that's the net. So we will track this one just so it kind of goes along with everyone's balances that are in this group, especially if you're not inviting other people to sign up under you. Then we can make sure it's kind of a pure record of percentages that you're gaining. So pretty nice week. Awesome stuff. I did want to show you back on my original one here. I've been in this for 10 trading days. So my first week was 3 days. My second week was 3 days because we did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday. It was a crazy news day. So 3 days, and then 4 days this week, all 4 of these days. So I've been in it 10 days, and so far my gross profits have been 534.24, which is almost 13%. So let's just find out. So we'll do 12.9% divided by 10 days gives me 1.3, basically 1.3% a day on average. That is a great average, especially if the month's looking like it's 14% already, and we're on the 23rd. So we got a whole nother week of trading next week to see if we can get above that 15% that we're trying to hit every month. So that is great news. good to see. And we do have another member of our group. Thanks for joining the group. And I know that you joined tonight, Thursday night. So most likely, if you're brand new and you haven't listened to my past videos, they won't trade tomorrow. Usually Friday is a crazy day, so they just kind of take it off and not risk any of our capital. So the first trading day will probably be Monday. So your original balance will stay the same for about 3 days. Just kind of a heads up so you don't get sad about that. But they'll probably start trading again on Monday. And I say probably because sometimes Mondays are crazy too. But usually we get at least 3 trading days, sometimes 4. This was a wonderful 4 week. That was my first 4 week, so that was great to see that they did that. I think that's great. All right, so that's the week wrap up. If I wake up tomorrow morning and see another trade in there, another positive trade, I will be so happy that they decided to do a 5-day week. But that's just wishful thinking, right? So we're looking good, and have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you on Monday. See ya.